Our next piece is called "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," arranged by Jack Bullock. This piece is an amalgamation of some of the most famous Christmas tunes separated into small vignettes. You'll likely recognize a variety of the songs within this piece. This piece also features a narrator who recites the classic Christmas poem along with the music. And I thought, considering our narrator will be reciting a poem, it is only fitting to introduce them via a poem. So here we go. Now, who, you may ask, will narrate such a song? The answer will be revealed to you in not very long. Stifle your excitement. I swear it's not a fluke. Please welcome to the stage our school principal, Dr. Corey Duke. Yeah.
Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little hook driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. For rapid and eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop of courses they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkle, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His little dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke enriched his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a boat full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a light, jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside on his nose, and gave a nod. Up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a